Is it? Oh, yeah. Alright, sorry everybody. This is EA Starting Channel. This is an update video on the status of the channel. Judging by my getup, you can tell which album I've been into this year. But yeah, I've gone through all of my old EA Starting Channel show concepts, including ones you're more familiar with, you know, Sonic Parody Premiere, Archive Files, Random Video, Walking Around Vlog. I think I said Sonic Parody Premiere already. But, I've gone through lots of old show concepts and failed show concepts, like Project Doomed to Fail, the Savage World Music Awards, Frost Mountain, Sasquatch Hunters. What's the other one? Trampoline volleyball. Eager, which is supposed to be like a rip-off of Angry Video Game Nerd, including the short amount of PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, which I happen to own, and just every single show concept that I had in mind over the past 8 years. So this video right here will be the reveal of basically the show lineup for the summer. And speaking of, I happen to have the list right here. So this will be like the whole entire lineup, including the returning shows, the canceled shows, video specials, all of that. So the first show that is going to stay is obviously Song Parody Premiere. When I made my channel, I wanted to make sure that my song parodies, you know, were right there up in front. And so I want to keep doing those. And I feel like with the last two Song Parody Premiere videos I made, the Dirty Masterpiece concert version from the Sherman Courthouse, and Disguise from my current location, my current house. I kind of want to do more of them. I had a couple of Song Parody Premiere videos that I had actually recorded, but either the camera card got lost, the first one, or it can't work anymore, the second camera card. So those will have to maybe be redone eventually, and I may even premiere newer, like I did with the dirty song. I'll be premiering new 2017, 2018 songs as well.
Knock on his door when
So yeah, that show's gonna be here to stay. A new show that's gonna be premiering is called Evan's Countdown. Now what that is like an old countdown show like TRL or the VH1 Top 20 Countdown, where I just count down some random things. Like, and I've been in talks with this concept ever since Maroon 5's Super Bowl halftime show this year. The first episode of Evan's Countdown is going to be my top 10 favorite Super Bowl halftime shows. And I also have a big episode in the works in regards to that one. So I'm hopefully going to be making this into like a small series, like maybe like one season. So I have to scratch the bridge of my nose there. The next show is called Selections From, where basically the concept is more like song parody premiere, except instead of premiering a parody, I take out a CD from my CD tower, and I put it in my well, I obviously had episodes of this recorded, hopefully waiting to be released, but that camera card no longer works. So basically, I'm going to have to redo all the old episodes that I did, which includes artists like Weird Al, Savage Garden, Justin Timberlake, Eminem, to name a few. And so basically, what I originally had for the videos was I put the CD in my CD player, I put it on random mode, and I just played all the songs that I feel like I liked and that I want to sing to. It's basically like a sing-along, and I hope to God that YouTube, you do not take those down for copyright infringement, because I bought the CD myself in the store, and all I'm doing is just playing the tracks and singing along to them. That's all that the show it basically is. So, and instead of playing them on a CD player, I'm going to be using my computer and just putting the album onto play mode and just do the randomization there. So, the next show, or it's not really a show, but random video will continue to be a thing. As you guys already know, I already made a random video earlier this summer. But I've been trying to do more stuff like that, like the What's in My Trash, or the random TV effect, stuff like that. The difference between then and now is that I have a girlfriend now. So some of the old shows, like things that mainly involved my mom, is now going to be recycled and used for my girlfriend. The first show of those is called Female Domination, which I still have to come up with a concept to that. The old concept, when it was used with my mother in mind as the host of the show, was that it basically was supposed to be used as a platform for her to say things that were on her mind, like maybe stuff that's maybe a little bit controversial, some pressing issues, things of that nature. In regards to the concept for female domination now that I've switched the host duties from my mother to my girlfriend, it will be up to her to decide what the show is going to be about, and I have to do something somewhere, so that's why I'm taking the alternate route I took the last time. So yeah, basically I'll put the description of what that show is going to be about in the description down below. The last show that I'm going to be working on for EA Starting Channel, once again involves my girlfriend. It's called Opposites Attract Generation Gap. Oh, sorry. And this was a concept that was, again, supposed to be, you know, myself and my mother being the co-hosts, and we basically just review old videos from the 1980s, 1990s, the 2000s, and 2010s, and speaking our opinions while the video is playing. It's now going to be, like I said, we repackaged for me and my girlfriend, who are 10 years apart in age. So there's like still like a little bit of a generation gap there. We're sort of both millennials. So I lost my train of thought again. So basically, the concept of it, I don't know if anybody watched the TV network Fuse back in the, I'm going to say early mid 2010s, like around like 2013, 2014. There was a show on Fuse, the Fuse network, called Insane Clown Posse Theater. And basically all it was the two guys from Insane Clown Posse just commenting on videos while they're playing. You know, basically that's what the just repackaging that show concept for my channel. And the last show, which I forgot to mention, it might go under one of two titles. It's either going to be called EA Chat or Burning Questions. And basically what that is it's going to be like an interview type show. Like you see interviews on, you know, talk shows like Conan, Colbert, Jimmy Fallon, shows like that. That's basically what EA Chat is. What Burning Questions is going to be sort of along the same line of an interview, but it's going to be, let me check if it's still recording. Yeah. Okay. And basically, I've written down some burning questions that are on my mind that I want to ask celebrities. So that one's going to be a tough concept to do, especially since my YouTube channel is so unpopular. I have a couple video specials. You guys by now obviously know what they are. For along the veins of song parody premiere, I've said over the past couple of months that I'm planning to do a concert, which is called EA Live, the Farewell Tour. And for the karaoke sessions for the karaoke videos, I'm planning a walking around vlog special called Karaoke a Retrospective, which will be me walking around to all the bars in the daytime like this, walking around, let's say seeing the place, and just continuing talking about my 5 years in the bars. And that will also serve as the precursor to my third and final karaoke spin-off called Karaoke Sessions: The Comeback. The final special that is going to be filmed it's not really a karaoke special per se, but it's a Savage World Archive Files video of a project I did in high school called Life Itself. Now, what Life Itself is a series of video projects which wound up into the final project being a feature film. Now, I gotta end this pretty quick because I'm at the place I need to be. Basically, what the Life Itself movie is, it's actually a short film. It's like 39 minutes long. And what I have in store for that one is, after I record that video, I'm going to make a separate commentary video for it. So that's all the videos that I have planned or are in the works for EA Starting Channel. I want to wish you guys goodbye, and hope everything's going well in your lives. YouTube, Facebook, they're all down in the description link. See you, everybody.